Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there, people of the city of Huntsville right here in the Rocket City, also all of the friends out there and loved ones out there all over the world that are participating today. Welcome to our virtual celebration of Microwave Dave Day 2020. We are absolutely so thankful to be doing this virtual event in an incredible studio and theater and guitar making workshop. Thanks to the Tangled String Studios, Danny, Susan, and Ben Davis, the whole crew here. We're so thankful to partner up with them. We have kind of partnered up with them again, but this is really raw and real, and we're just having so much fun working with them. Danny, thank you so much for being here and letting us bombard your place, your beautiful spot here.
It's great to have you in the house, and we really appreciate what Microwave Day Foundation does for education for our city. And then, you know, we all wish we were downtown in the street having a good time with your festival, because you guys do it right, and we love it, and we appreciate you for it. We're glad we could help this year, doing the best we can to get that energy back out there and get people aware of and supporting Microwave Day Foundation.
Wow. Thank you so much for those kind words. That's very sweet. And, you know, I feel kind of out of place. I MC all the time, and this is the MC for Tangled String Studios. So when everything gets back to normal, please support this studio. It may be virtually at first, but when it does get back to normal and there are concerts here, this is one of my favorite places to see live music. A very respectful listening room, attendance here. It's just fantastic. I cannot wait to see more shows here. So we really appreciate you guys so much. While all of you are getting ready for the music to start, I know you got to be hungry. It's right after about 3 o'clock on a Sunday. It's time to get some grub. So Grub South, one of our sponsors, is offering an incredible deal from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. today. They're offering free delivery for Mario's 5 Points and Humphrey's Bar and Grill. Both places, awesome food. They are also sponsors of us too. So this is a community event. We are so thrilled when we have partners that are quality in what they do and that have a love for our community and have a love for our cause, which is supporting the Concerts in the Classroom Project, the Microwave Dave Music Education Foundation. This money, all of it, goes to helping these students be exposed to local musicians, live music, and music education. What a beautiful thing, ain't it? I just love it. So we're glad to have you guys on board here. We got a special treat to start off. We're gonna show you a video from last year's Microwave Dave Day 2019. For those of you who were there, you're gonna love this video. For those of you who weren't, you're gonna see what you missed, and it was a blast. So run that film.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Now beep, beep. Beep, beep. Well, I'm a road runner, baby. You know you can't keep up with me. Beep, beep. I'm a road runner, honey. Woo. You can't keep up with me. Beep, beep. Come on and race with me, baby. Baby, baby, you and me. Here I come, y'all. you and me. Here I come, y'all. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Woo! Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Her passion is what, to me, is so valuable and beautiful about our first artist here. She has the ability to take that passion and put it to work. So I've seen the reaction of students in classrooms, in theaters, react to her, and it is a gorgeous thing to experience. I feel like you're going to experience the same thing while you listen to her. Please, if you've never heard or seen her before, you're in for a treat. Kick back in your couches and Huntsville, Rocket City. Please enjoy Miss Victoria Jones.
Thank you. Hey everybody. This first song is called Live For Now, and I hope that it blesses you. Tired of sitting here behind the window pane of my fears, watching life just pass me by. How I want to take a trip outside, and then I hear a voice inside my head saying it's time to rise and live again. So make my way to the light. Oh, I'm finally going outside, and I can feel the sun on my skin, and I can start to smile. Yeah, I'm coming up for air, 'cause I ain't breathed a while. Yeah, yeah, I'm choosing to live for now. Now I'm walking with a stride, with my head now lifted high, 'cause I know who I am inside, and I now have the wings to fly, and I can feel the sun, yeah, on my skin, and I can start to smile. Yeah, I'm coming up for air, 'cause I ain't breathed a while. Ooh, yeah, yeah, I'm choosing to live for now. Why worry about tomorrow when tomorrow has worries of its own? Why worry about the past when today is a gift you can call your own? When you can feel the sun on your skin, you can start to smile. Yeah, come up for air if you ain't breathing a while. Yeah, yeah, just choose to live for now. For now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this next song, guys, I'm going to play for you is called Something About. And I actually played this song before the students with Microwave Dave Foundation. It was absolutely so fun. I really am grateful for them, too, because I was able to create a curriculum for the children with this song. And just a little background knowledge of this song. It's called Something About, and really it's just about you sitting in the moments that you are, being fully present. Because so many times I think it's so easy for us to compare ourselves amongst ourselves. So this next song, I just hope that it gives some light about just paying attention to where you are. There's something about knowing that no one can live this life like you can. Something about seeing all the people and places tailored to your path. There's something about being fully present in the moment that's in front of you. Something about breathing in deep the gratitude. His face melancholy, I wonder what he's thinking. Windows down, feeling the breeze, it's good to take it in. Quick, you'll miss it. Did you see the child grinning? Or the crowd of two kittens on the carpet in the kitchen? Did you see it? Did you even see it? The tears went down her face as she just chronicles of a bad day. There's something about knowing that no one can live this life like you can. Something about seeing all the people and places tailored to your path. There's something about being fully present in the moment that's in front of you. There's something about breathing in deep the gratitude. See, idolatry robs me in comparison wounds me, and they both blind me of the life that surrounds me. See, idolatry robs me in comparison wounds me. Yeah, they both blind me of the life that surrounds me. There's something about knowing. There's something about seeing. There's something about being. There's something about breathing. There's something about knowing. There's something about seeing. There's something about being. There's something about breathing. Right. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys. This next song is just a song of encouragement. It's something, too, even within the Microwave Dave Foundation, we try to encourage the children to use their words. Many times it's so easy for so many children just to act out of emotion, but as far as education goes, we believe that being able to teach a child how to use their words and how to fully process is so important to education as well as to collaborating within the classroom. So this next song is just a simple song of encouragement called You Will Be All Right, and I hope you guys like it. It's going to be mashed up with something that you know, too. Ooh. to tell myself sometimes to relax, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. But this stress that I'm in is weighing hard on me, blurring up my vision, making it hard for me to see. But I must take a break and say something to encourage myself, to give me hope beyond today. See, I will be alright. At night I may have to cry, but in the morning my tears will dry, and I will be alright. See, life is unpredictable, and it throws so many curveballs. But I refuse to want to go back in time and tell my younger self that everything's gonna be alright. 'Cause this is something I need to know, so I can live in peace and let God take control. Yeah, I will be alright. At night I may have to cry, but in the morning my tears will dry, and I will be alright. I will be alright. At night I may have to cry, but in the morning my tears will dry, and I will be alright. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Yeah, yeah, someday we'll get it together and we'll get it all done. Someday when the water's much brighter. Yeah, someday we'll walk together in the beautiful sun. Someday when the water's much safer. But you will be alright. Yes, at night you may have to cry, but in the morning your tears will dry, and you will be alright. Ba-da-da-da. Thank you. Thank you so much. This next song is called Be Bold. Inside there lies a voice of reason, a voice of hope, a voice of truth, a voice of love. Also inside there's a soul that's afraid, afraid to speak up and be bold. Be bold. Be bold. Be bold. In inside there lies a superhero, a conqueror of the world and all the seven seas. Also inside there's a soul that's afraid to be unique and be bold. Oh, be bold. Be bold. Oh, be bold. Ooh, 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 ooh. You ain't gotta raise your voice, just stand above the noise. No, you don't have to draw a crowd, just live your life out loud. No, you ain't gotta raise your voice, just stand above the noise. No, you don't have to do things perfectly, just be the change that you will want to see, and be bold, hey, be bold, yeah, be bold. Right, thank you. So guys, this last song that I'll be playing for you guys is called Echo. And one thing that I love about working with the Music Foundation is that they always encourage to use music and education to also highlight things of the past and to give history. So this next song that I'm going to play for you guys is called Echo, and it's, of course, it's about the civil rights. And I think that this song is also just applicable to our time and even how it relates to students and how we should relate to each other. And that's to just let love echo between us all. So I hope that you enjoy this song. Since the beginning of time, there have been rights, debates, and lies, injustice, poverty, and pain. Chaos and sorrow intertwine, with stains of tears we cry, leaving a question to always remain. What is the answer to all of this pain? But if you listen closely, then you will hear an echo that roars from the deep. This echo is the answer, this echo is the key to fix all the problems we see. And it's love, let it echo again, let it echo again, let it echo again, let it echo again. The greatest men of all time who fought for peace and civil rights, their messages consisted of one thing: a life of total sacrifice, helping those too weak to fight, giving a voice to those who can't speak. So that leaves you and me to be the change we want to see and the love that this world needs. But if we're not listening, then we are truly missing it. The true silver lining is, yes, it's love. foundation. Love is kind. It rejoices with the truth, tells no lies. It doesn't envy, doesn't boast. It doesn't seek its own. Love never fails, no, no, no. Love never, never fails, no, no, no. No, 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 no. So let it echo again. Let it echo again. Let it echo again. Let it echo again. Oh, 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 let it echo again. Love overrides politics, doesn't care what skin you're in. It reaches past religion. Yes, it's love. So let it echo again. All right, thank you. Thank you. Whew. I always get so nervous when I play that song. Because I think it's so wordy, and then I get emotional and passionate. I'm like, and then I also can get tongue-tied.
Thank you, Victoria Jones.
Thank you for having me.
That was awesome, powerful, beautiful, all the things that you are. And Huntsville, what did you think? For those of you who have seen her before, once again, she just keeps getting better. For those of you who haven't, what do you think? Please blow her up on social media. Support our local musicians. Let her know how she did today. But she is just such a treat to work with Microwave Dave Day and the foundation. We're just so thankful to have her in the studio here at Tangled String Studios to celebrate the Microwave Dave Day. And let's keep doing it.
Yes.
Let's get in the classroom again, please.
Yes.
We'll do it hopefully soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we will see you soon. Coming up in just a little bit, we have Mr. Alan Little, Huntsville. Stick around. We'll be right back. Special thanks to our event sponsors for this virtual celebration of Microwave Dave Day 2020. We're so thankful to Mark Russell and everybody over at Russell Financial Advisors. So go take your money to them. They will advise you, and then you can get the extra money and donate it to the foundation. What a beautiful combination. So thank you so much, everybody over at Russell Financial Advisors. Also, Mario's 5 Points, a brand new restaurant with great pizza. The rest of the food is great. They have craft beer there. They have beautiful artwork there. It is turning into another staple in the 5 Points area. So please go support Mario's 5 Points. Thank you so much, Mario and Colorado. We love you so much over there. And also Bill and Alan and Lara and the whole crew at Liquor Express. What a fun place to go, get your libations, and all the employees are so kind and knowledgeable about all of their adult beverages there. So we thank you so much, Bill, and everybody at Liquor Express and Craft Beer Store. And also, the one that's been with us from the beginning. We are so grateful and thankful to Darden and the whole crew over there at Star Market and Discount Pharmacy. I remember back in the day when I lived in 5 Points, that is just the place to go. You go and get your medicine, you go get your groceries, and Everyone there always has a smile on their face. They're so kind. And we really appreciate Star Market and Discount Pharmacy for always supporting the Microwave Dave Music Education Foundation. So thank you to all the event sponsors today. We could not do it without you. All right. Welcome back, Rocket City. What do you think about that Victoria Jones? Just absolutely amazing, that girl. Wow, what a pleasure to have her here and a part of our virtual celebration of Microwave Dave Day here at the beautiful and amazingly sounding studio, Tangled String Studio. Thanks to Danny and Susan for letting us take over their spot. They're doing a great job. Danny's back there running the show. What a genius that guy is. Continuing to impress us. Thank you, Danny. Let's see. Our next guest here on our amazing virtual experience is a man that, in my opinion, understands the power and the value of music. Knowing him as a friend has been a pleasure. Knowing him in the music sense of community has been even more so an honor. Since the beginning of any of my involvements in music or community events, starting here at Low Mill, concerts on the dock, to tornado relief and tsunami relief and any type of relief that was happening all over the world, we would gather together. In 2 weeks, we'd plan an event. And Alan Little was one of the first to always say yes. So thank you for all of the yeses and the yes today. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to the foundation for you to be a part of this. This guy has been all over the place. He has been involved with Taylor Hicks, with all local musicians. Just on a level of music in and of itself is an amazing thing to see him play. But behind the scenes as well, seeing the beginnings and now the fruition of Listen Local Huntsville and what has happened with that series is an amazing thing. He and John Schmidt together writing songs in regards to struggling with PTSD. I mean, this guy knows about the power of music. So he has also been involved in our Concerts in the Classroom events. One of the first ones to do that, and it just warms my heart to see him on stage and helping us raise money for that very project. Rocket City, Huntsville, put your hands together in your own separate homes for Mr. Alan Little.
Thank you so much, Evan. I love you, brother. Evan was also founding member of Listen Local, and then Microwave Dave Foundation shows up, and now he's the president of that. Thanks for the kind words, Evan. So, friends at home, glad to be here, and thank you all for tuning in, and thank you for supporting Microwave Dave Music Foundation. And I tell you what, one of the biggest things that I've learned from taking part and working with the Microwave Dave Musical Education Foundation is playing in the classrooms. Entertaining children is a completely different beast than concerts in the park. Any other panoply events, any big events, to have to grab the attention of some kids and sing to them and entertain them is one big intimidating thing to do, but it's something that I do all over and over again. So Evan, real quick, I'll just let you know, may there be many more yeses. It'll always be a yes. It'll continue to be that way. Thanks for everything that you're doing with the foundation. Since I'm going to sing a song, one of my favorites, it's off my new record, While They Were Sleeping. It is song number 2, I believe. It's called Sweet Fermentation, inspired by my neighbor across the street bringing me over some moonshine that he made in his own garage. And this is a Danny Davis special here, too, y'all. Look at this thing. Hey! Oh. Anyway, sorry. Back to singing songs. fetch down the kettle and fill her up with water. Straight off the spigot, it ought to do just fine. Come along, I've got something to show you. It's about time you learn how to make moonshine. It gets its name from being made in the dark, where the only thing above you is the light of the moon. The Bible Belt, it seems to frown upon it. Yeah, they know it won't be legal here anytime soon. Oh, sweet fermentation, take me through the run to find that good low wine. Whoa, some call it the hooch, right? Got a white dog, but it's all moonshine. Head back in the woods with only what you need. Yeah, your fear and paranoia, you can leave it behind. Water, cornmeal, cane, sugar, and gypsum, measure it up right, or we will all go blind. And bring the water to 150 degrees. Yeah, you're mashing corn now, brother, just stir it around and around. Add the sugar just to sweeten the pot. You got a little bit more time before it all cools down. Whoa, sweet fermentation, take me through the run to find that good low wine. Whoa, some call it the hooch, right? Got a white dog, it's all moonshine. Recipe has made my family some money since it burns so damn good you feel it down in your shoes. $10 a bottle, or 2 for $15. No better way to kill these old Tri-County blues. Whoa, sweet fermentation, take me through the run to find that good low wine. Whoa, some call it the hooch, right? Got a white dog, it's all moonshine. Whoa, sweet fermentation, take me through the run to find that good low wine. Whoa, some call it the hooch, right? Got a white dog, it's all moonshine. White lightning, Mountain Dew, well, it's all moonshine. It's how you make moonshine. I guess we've all kind of learned some new things about how we deal with a pandemic. You know, this is one of those things we're going to be talking with our generations to follow. Like we heard about the Depression, we're going to hear about the pandemic. And some of the things that we've had to do is learn how to improvise doing life, you know. And one of the blessings or the silver linings of this whole pandemic has been being able to have some time where I can get with my best pal and listen local partner John Schmidt, songwriting partner, to write some songs. And the way that we've done that, social distancing wise, is through either Zoom or FaceTime, and manipulating some technology to where we actually kind of sound like we're in the studio together with headphones, and it's almost actually an easier way to write songs. It's easier to stay focused, and we've got notes that are opened up where we can each see the lyrics going up, and we're just building these songs together. So it had been about 3 years. It's hard to believe, but it had been about 3 years since he and I had written a song, and we had just been heavy deep into Listen Local stuff, which had been our song per se, really. But anyhow, not to talk too much, it's been really great getting to put some more pen to paper. So through this, we're on our third song called Punchline that I can't wait to share with you guys and gals. But this one's called Say Hello. And this was the first one we wrote during the pandemic itself. So. I ain't ready to give up. I'm overdue on giving in on anything that feels right or reminds me of where I've been. In this isolation, echo chamber, sowing anything I want to reap inside, to let the light fill the spaces of a shadow of a rising tide. 'Cause there's dreams to catch, weathered and torn, locked away but loved and warm. We're improvising on our socializing. The town's dead silent and the panic's rising and the clouds rolling in. There ain't no silver lining. I wanna say hello. It wasn't our time, place of choosing. Chaos made its way into our home, as if I'd never spent enough time on my own. Busy days just being alone, all together. Ain't nothing but to hit it head on, like another wave or another rising sun. 'Cause it's been there all along. What the hell we been running from? And I ain't ready to sell out. Yeah, I'm thinking about buying in, 'cause the deal don't seem so bad from the outside looking in. From the outside looking in. 'Cause there's dreams to catch, weathered and torn, locked away but loved and warm. Yeah, we're improvising on our socializing. The town's dead silent and the panic is rising and the clouds rolling in. We'll find our silver lining. I wanna say hello. I wanna say hello. Say hello. Thank you, friends. Thank you, thank you. So, this song is called Grace, and it's another one that John and I wrote, and it's our most recent. So. Grace came stumbled into town. She was blowing a horn for everyone around, but nobody around here ever cared for the sound. It just brought them down. It all comes to an end. Yeah, your rags to riches are back again, and the past is here and knows where you've been with that smug little grin. Your daddy's sin. Your shipwrecks come back to the shore, strike that match once more. And it's hard to look away from the flames when there's such a beautiful burn. It lights up everyone you did wrong. They're all lined up to see you fall. Can you blame them? They all gotta pay a price if they'd like to play, or to ever see your face as you fall from grace. Nothing to buy your happiness. You're a lonely heart in an empty place. Karma's coming to pick you up when you're lying down flat on your face. You're gonna stumble and fall. It won't be into grace. Rest, set, and sail for another chance. Give it a shot with one more dance. And it's hard to look away from the flames when there's such a beautiful burn. It lights up everything you did right. They're all lined up to see you fly. Can you blame them? We all gotta pay a price if we'd like to play, and we're all in the same place. We could spare a little grace. Spare a little grace. Thanks, y'all. Grace. So this next song is called Double Dog Daredevil. I wrote it sometime a while back. I wrote a song to commemorate our 50th anniversary of landing on the moon, which was just last summer, around this time, as a matter of fact. She's gonna calculate my numbers. She's gonna seal my fate. Well, I've got a date with the sky in the morning. I can't be late. I'm a young fighter jet pilot, damn near back from the war. I like to race my Corvette and push the envelope just a little more. I wanna be a spaceman, wanna go higher than any other man. I want a silver spacesuit and some moon boots, crash helmet, and a big tin can. And Mama, I'm a double dog daredevil headed on up to the sky, living like a comic book hero that's not afraid to die or fly high. 400,000 strong, they've been throwing the line, and I'm hanging on like a tether. They're gonna make me float like a feather. So tell me, how is the weather? The sky is clear and we're right on pace. T-minus 10 seconds now, let's light this candle and leave this place. 'Cause Mama, I'm a spaceman, I'm going higher than any other man. I got a silver spacesuit and some moon boots, crash helmet, and a big tin can. And Mama, I'm a double dog daredevil headed on up to the sky, living like a comic book hero that's not afraid to die or fly high. Well, I got no problems, Houston, but while I've got you on the phone, could you tell my family and friends that it won't be long before I'm home? 'Cause I've gone to tell Galileo that the stellar parallax, it's real, and that I'm sailing alone in my Santa Maria. Did Chris know how it feels to be a spaceman? Sailing in the sky or maybe out at sea. Well, if I live or die, they're gonna remember me. White lab coats talking in the hallway, it's about me, I presume. Wondering if I've got the right stuff, if I'll make it back from the moon. I'm following a chimpanzee that just brought back home safe and sound. And I'm just a ball of fire, I'm headed back to my familiar ground. I'm a spaceman, going higher than any other man. I got a silver spacesuit and some moon boots, crash helmet, and a big tin can. Mama, I'm a double dog daredevil headed on up to the sky, living like a comic book hero that's not afraid to fly or fly high. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for having me. Thanks a ton. And thank y'all for supporting Microwave Dave Musical Education Foundation. And once again, thanks for having me. Hang loose and everybody stay safe. I love y'all.
Alan Little, ladies and gentlemen. That guy. What a special performance. That guy is an amazing songwriter, an incredible person. He's been a part of Microwave Dave Day. He was at the first one. He's in this one. He has been part of our Concerts in the Classroom project. We just thank him so much. Alan, you rock. Thank you again. And now we want to share with you a little photo montage of our Concerts in the Classroom project to give you a little bit of an idea on a personal level what your donations are supporting. Imagine a world where all students have an opportunity to experience live music in their own classrooms. a chance for them to be inspired in person by top-notch musicians who are influential in their community. Now, imagine these same musicians researching and focusing on the learning standards of each individual grade. From a retired NASA scientist utilizing music to teach the fundamentals of sound frequencies, to a rapper teaching the skills and freedom of rhyming through the inspiration of Dr. Seuss. This is what the Microwave Dave Music Education Foundation provides for your students in the community of Northern Alabama. The Concerts in the Classroom project has been stimulating the minds of our youth and supporting local musicians for over 5 years. Concerts in the Classroom was originally inspired by Dave and the Nukes, who have been visiting schools over the past 30-plus years to do music education. We continue this vision by serving Title I schools, allowing schools that don't have as many music options to be exposed to local musicians and music education. The Microwave Dave Music Education Foundation is dedicated to supporting our community musicians as well. Our musicians are paid as music educators and given a chance to use their professional skills to open the minds of our youth and show them the importance of music in learning. These musicians collaborate with the teachers and the director of the Concerts in the Classroom to adhere to a specific standard for that grade. So it shows the students that music can not only be entertaining, but can be used as a tool for learning. And we could not have done it without you. Through the support of Microwave Dave Day and your donations, this is all possible. Please join us for many years to come. Donate now. All right, welcome back, wonderful citizens of our incredible town, Huntsville here. We all hope that you are being safe, hanging out at home with your family and friends, enjoying quiet time together, and enjoying incredible local music. And that's what we do here at the Tangled String Studios. Also partnered up with the Microwave Dave Music Education Foundation for a celebration of Microwave Dave Day. And we just heard the mastery of Mr. Alan Little. What a guy. Played Danny Davis's guitar. The first person to play it. How incredible was that? So tell your friends that are not watching to watch right away. Join us right now. All right, so the incredible local music continues. These guys behind me, they are in a band that in the city of Huntsville, if you're an old school Huntsvillian, is what they call us folks around here. If you used to go to places and still go to places like the Sports Page or the Coffee Clutch or the old Crossroads, you'd hear bands like Toy Shop and the Snake Doctors and sometimes Seducing Alice. But 5 O'Clock Charlie is one of those staple bands in the history of our wonderful city, steeped in just absolute talent in this band. We are so thrilled to have two members from that band here with us. Chad Reeves right behind me. I'm just kind of getting to know today. Seems like an awesome dude. I know I've heard him play, and everything I've heard is outstanding. On the other side of me, Mr. Mike Roberts. I've had such a pleasure to get to know him on a personal level. He has participated the most times in Microwave Dave Day. He has also been a part of our Concerts in the Classroom project, and what a treat it is to have him a partner and a friend of the Microwave Dave Music Education Foundation. So let's get it rolling, folks. I know you guys want to hear some more music. Please put your hands together in your own little circles, in your own homes and wherever you are, for Mr. Chad Reeves and Mr. Mike Roberts.
sweet lips until dawn. I felt your touch so gentle and soft. Then I heard my alarm clock go off, and I woke up. God, I didn't want to. I woke up. Oh, while I wasn't this blue, and you were so close. We were so in love, but I found out I wasn't close enough, and I woke up. It seems so real. You're 1,000 miles away. Girl, when I dream about you, I wanna sleep all day. I wanted to lay there all wrapped up in you, but that old morning sun came shining through, and I woke up. God, I didn't want to. I woke up. Oh, while I wasn't this blue, and you were so close. We were so in love, but I found out I wasn't close enough, and I woke up. I woke up. I woke up. God, I didn't want to. I woke up. Girl, for a while I wasn't this blue, and you were so close. We were so in love, but I found out I wasn't close enough, and I woke up. I woke up. God, didn't want to. I woke up. I woke up. So, I got a request via messenger this week for this particular song, and from my friend Susan, and I'm going to do it now. It's called "Shake It." I'm going to play it on my awesome Danny Davis mandolin I just got. So excited about it, Anyway, I talked to Evan before, and we talked about sharing something from Microwave Dave Day, and I've gotten a chance to do these, and I've been so honored to get to, and
I think my favorite experience has been whenever my son first got to meet Dave and talk to him. And then Dave went up and played, and it just totally blew him away. And just to see that spark, that's probably the coolest thing for me, you know. That and the kids in the classroom. The kids in the classroom definitely are pretty amazing. So, brutally honest. So thank goodness they were so nice to us. Shake it. Show me you're willing. Show me you're ready to go. How far you need to go. Show me it's not just another one of your jokes. To avoid the question I am asking now. You got to shake it. Show me you're serious, so come on, let's just be clear on it. It's hard as hell to shake. I will take care of you, just like I always do. But it's the last time that I'll take now. You gotta know you'll die. If you don't get it right this time. You got to shake it. Seen it before, but it's you this time. If you don't shake it well, oh, it's gonna bring it down. Oh, don't you think it's time? Oh, now, you better know you die. If you don't get it right this time. You got to shake it. Shake it, hey, oh, oh, oh. This is a song that I wrote about life. If I could talk to it like it was a person, having one of those weeks, you know. It's called Hey Life. Tell me why I should try and please you. Tell me why you treat me like a child. I know you're running out on me someday. I just hope not too soon. At least not till you give me one reason why I could trust you. Hey, life, why you're so mean to me sometimes? Hey, life, why you gonna tease me this way? Oh, I got some things I gotta do. If you don't mind waiting just a few before you go away. Come on, tell me now how it all ends up. Come on, tell me why you never gave me no luck. Guess you was trying to teach me all I could learn. And I felt like you left me here by myself to burn. Hey, life, why you're so mean to me sometimes? Hey, life, why you gonna tease me this way? Oh, I've got some things I gotta do. If you don't mind waiting just a few before you go away. Too scared of the day that it's over. I'd like to think I could leave something behind to remember me by, with a smile or maybe even a wink. Hey, life, why you gonna be so mean sometimes? Hey, life, why you gonna tease me this way? Oh, well, you see, I've got some things I gotta do. If you don't mind waiting just a few, if you don't mind waiting just a few, if you don't mind waiting just a few, well, before you go away. Before you go away. Thanks. Thanks, man. I'm a complicated fellow, I guess.
All right, Huntsville. What do you think? Mr. Chad Reeves, Mr. Mike Roberts. Chad, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Really appreciate you being a part of this, man. Wow. What a deep and sultry voice you have. You should be in radio. That's for sure. That's kind of that deep, dark, Garth Brooks kind of good country singer, good stuff, man. And I just love that slide guitar too, man. You just absolutely killed it. We love that you were here. Mr. Mike Roberts, thank you so much.
Thank you for
We
having
really
us.
appreciate you being a part of this
Honor.
again.
It's an honor. It really is an honor.
Man, tell you what, well, I want to give a big shout out to everyone at the sports page. We love you. Glad you guys are surviving, doing it. I had to do that for Mike.
Thank you.
We appreciate all of y'all. And, wow, we're just rocking and rolling, going through some of the greatest musicians in the country and definitely in this city, that's for sure. It's my honor to be up here with these guys, and I hope that you feel honor and respect and love for these local musicians. What a treat that this is. So, hey, coming up very soon, very, very, very soon, Mr. Lamont Landers and Kevin Canada will be right around the corner. Boy, they're up and coming. They're not even any more up and coming at all. They are established in the Huntsville scene, and they're going to be up on the stage ready to knock your socks off. So we'll see you soon, Huntsville. Thank you so much. So beyond the donations that all of you out in the community of Huntsville have given to us over the years and that you are giving today, we also have support from our local businesses. So I would love to mention all of our sponsors that have been supporting us and that are supporting us this year. Our supporting sponsors are Redstone Federal Credit Union, Grub South, Shelby Strickland Remax Alliance, Washington Square, which would be Humphreys and the Bottle, the Liosi Group, the Green Lady, and Anglin, Reichman, Armstrong, PC. And also our event sponsors, Star Market and Discount Pharmacy, Russell Financial Advisors, Liquor Express and Craft Beer Store, and Mario's 5 Points. We thank you so much.
All right, hey everybody. We are the Lamont Landers Duo today. My name is Lamont. This is Kevin Canada to my right, your left, and we're here at Tango String Studios, helping to celebrate Microwave Dave Day. And we all wish we could be out in public and do this together, but since we can't, this is the best thing we can do, and it's going to be really good. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all to Tango Strings for hosting us, and thank you to the Microwave Dave Day Foundation for having us. We love being a part of anything that y'all do. So thank you.
There's so many of you crying. Brother, but I am. You know we will find a way to bring some love in the day. Father, we don't need to escalate. For war is not the answer. For only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Hey, picket lines and picket signs are gonna punish me for brutality. Come on and talk to me so you can see what's going on. Oh, what's going on? I wanna know what's going on. Hey. Ba-doo-be-da, ba-be-be-da. Ba-doo-ba-be-be-da, I said, Father, Father, everybody thinks we won't. Who are they to judge us? Simply 'cause our hair is long. You know we got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Hey, picket lines and picket signs are gonna punish me. Brutality, come on and talk to me so you can see what's going on. Oh, what's going on? I wanna know what's going on. Hey, hey, hey. what's going on, what's going on. I tell you what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. I tell you what's going on. Hey, yeah. I'm amazed but not amused of the things you see you do. Though much concern but not timber, decisions that are made by you, yeah. We are sick and tired of hearing your song, telling how you're gonna change right from wrong. And if you really wanna hear my views, you haven't done nothing, yeah. It's not too cool to be rapping you, but to brought this upon yourself. I said the one is tired of passing by. We want to the nothing else. Ooh, we are sick and tired of hearing your song, telling how you're gonna change right from wrong. And if you really wanna hear my views, you haven't done nothing. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing do the one, do the one, yeah, do the one, do what now we can burn. We are sick and tired of hearing your song, telling how you're gonna change right from wrong. And if you really wanna hear my views, you haven't done nothing. telling how you're gonna change right from wrong. And if you really wanna hear my views, said you haven't done nothing. I think I'll sing it again. So we are sick and tired of hearing your song, telling how you're gonna change right from wrong. And if you really wanna hear right blues, yeah, well, you haven't done nothing, no, 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 yeah.
Once again, I just got to take a second to say thank you to Tangled String Studios for hosting this and allowing this event to continue on and take place virtually. Thank you to the Microwave Dave Foundation for everything you've done for us and all the artists in the community. You're invaluable, and we really appreciate you, and we'll always be here whenever you need us. Make sure you donate and support the Microwave Dave Foundation. They do so much furthering music education in public schools, just around the Huntsville community in general. They're really a great asset for this community. So make sure you donate some money to them. Once again, we are the Lamont Landers Duo. My name is Lamont Landers. This is Kevin Canada. We got one more for you.
I said, Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear, yeah, just like moonlight through the pines. Said of Georgia, Georgia, just a song of you comes as sweet and clear, Lord, Lord, just like moonlight through the pine. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see, yeah, the road leads back to you. Kevin King on the keys. Other arms, they just reach out to me, and other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you.
Georgia on my mind. Ooh, oh, just an old sweet song. Oh, keeps Georgia on my, well, keeps Georgia on my mind. Oh no. Thank you, Danny. Oh, sorry. A little premature. Yeah, you know.
All right. Well, I know you're sitting there on your couches, in your chairs, with your family, with your friends, watching this experience. And I know you're getting a little rumbly in the tumbly. I bet you're getting a little hungry. Well, guess what? Grub South, one of our sponsors, is offering free delivery today from 3 to 7 p.m. for Mario's and 5 Points. That Mario's and 5 Points, their pizza is fantastic. Their food is outstanding. What a cool place. Mario and Colorado, they're both such sweet people, and that place is rocking it. So please get some free delivery from Mario's 5 Points. Also, Humphreys Bar and Grill. And I'm telling you, the last time I was in Humphreys, I had their shrimp quesadilla, and I strongly suggest it. So there you go. You have two options for free delivery today from 3 to 7, Grub South. Free delivery, Mario 5 Points, and Humphreys Bar and Grill. And Rocket City, what do you think about Lamont Landers and Kevin Canada? Amazing. And these guys live right in your backyard. How exciting is it to have musicians that live in your town that excel in music, excel in songwriting, but also excel in being humble human beings that do work and play music for community-minded events like the one you're watching. The Microwave Dave Day virtual experience right here. Lamont Landers and Kevin Canada from the Lamont Landers Band. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys being here in this studio. And we're just going to keep on rolling here at the Tangled String Studios. We're going to keep going with a very fun band. And I think I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. Everyone out there, whatever you're doing right now, get up off of your tushes. Get up off the couch, whatever you're doing. It's time to stretch those legs, get a little dance exercise going on. Come on with me. Please, I'll be dancing, not on video, but I will be dancing. I promise you that. So please join me. Have fun with this. We have another great band for you. Let's get this thing rolling. Back behind me is Mr. Scott Key on the drums. Yeah. That's when you all clap. Yay. And we have a special guest in the studio today, Miss Joanna Moger from the Midwest, from the Missouri and Oklahoma area. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you being here. And she's just getting to know the local musician scene in Huntsville. I've already talked to her. She's thrilled to be here. We're so excited to have her on the fiddle. Oh, I love the fiddle. Oh, it's going to be so good. Thank you, Joanna, for being here. We appreciate you. And then also, to my left, right behind me there, the beautiful man, the incredible person, the great musician, and just all around, just humble guy, and really appreciate you being here. Mr. Freddie Faust on the upright, fetching the cat dog bass. That's when everybody's clapping. You can hear it in your own homes. It's happening. It's happening. I would clap, but I have a microphone in my hand. Also, Behind me to my right, the Pawn Shop John Savage on the guitar.
Found this one there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, out in the Rocket City, you better get ready, get up on your feet for the Cletus Puckett Experience.
Say what you do. Snapping of a finger, make a dog wag his tail. Whistle from a voice, make a train jump the rail. Take her to a racetrack, show her face. And a horse ain't won for years comes in first place, you know. She's into something. She's into something. You should be into something too. Well, now you laughed at her about a week ago. She met a man with a whole lot of dough. And oh yeah, he's rich. And I seen the money. And all she had to do, Lord, was call the man honey, honey. She's into something. She's into something. You should be into something too. Round on wheels. And oh yeah, you might say she got herself a stone cold deal. One thing the girl, she don't have to do, she don't worry about that money when the payments due, you know. She's into something. She's into something. You should be into something too. What she do?
Thank you. That was a Robert Cray interpretation of Muddy Waters tune. It's from an album called Showdown. You ought to get it. It has some other Texas bluesmen on it. It has Johnny Clyde Copeland on it, and it has Albert Collins on it.
He good.
It's a true Texas treat. You should check it out.
And speaking of blues, man, we're here for Microwave Dave.
Yeah, the blues man, Microwave Dave. We love him, and we appreciate so much being involved in this. And you know him. You know him. If you know him, you love him. If you don't know him, get to know him. We celebrate Microwave Dave Days. This is the 5th or the 6th one. This is number 6. And hopefully number 7 will be even more awesome.
Yeah, when it's COVID-free.
Mm-hmm. My daddy was a preacher, and my mama was a go-go girl.
Daddy was a preacher, mama was a go-go girl. Daddy loved the Bible, mama loved the ways of the to swish and sway. Daddy was a preacher, Mom was a go-go girl. Daddy was a preacher, Mama was a go-go girl. Daddy loved the Bible, Mama loved the ways of the world. Ain't no doubt about it, loved every boy and girl. Daddy was a preacher, Mama was a go-go girl. Daddy was a preacher, Mama was a go-go girl. Daddy loved the Bible, Mama loved the ways of the world. Daddy'd go downtown, kneel and pray. Mama go downtown to swish and sway. Daddy was a preacher, Mama was a go-go girl. Daddy was a preacher, Mama was a go-go girl. Daddy loved the Bible, Mama loved the ways of the world. Daddy preached that fire and brimstone, Mama did the monkey all night long. Daddy was a preacher, Mama was a go-go girl. Daddy was a preacher, Mama was a go-go girl. Daddy was a preacher, Mama was a go-go girl. Woo-hoo. Mike, that's so much fun. So much fun to play. Anybody that's known me a little while knows I'm a man of constant car problems.
Yeah, you are.
Welcome to the club.
That one right there. Plenty of
It's my rheumatoid arthritis. It's getting so I can't find you. Near or far. The guy you got now. He's got himself a car. Well, now I never thought a car could win you from me.
need me a car. I need me a car. Now you know I like to go to the drive-in show. I ain't got a car. I guess I can't go. Well, now you know I like wine. Even that I can't afford. I need me a car. I need me a car. Every time I come around, you're gone for a whirl. Guys with the car seem to get all the girls. Well, now I never thought a car could win you from me. I need me a car. I need me a car. If it takes a car to make you mine, I'll go down, sign on the dotted line. And even if I only keep it for just a little small while, I got me a car. I got me a car. So much. That's a lot of fun. Fun. We take our fun seriously up in here.
We do. That's a good one.
Up in here.
I like that. That was fun.
Got an idea, Freddie? Any ideas? Baby, down the road I'm going. Well, I'm gonna tell my mother, got to talk to my daddy too.
young girls do to you. Won't be back at all.
All right, Huntsville, that's how we do it. We get down here at the Tangled String Studios. What a blast. We were dancing and clapping and having such a good time with this band. Right behind me, once again, Mr. Scott Key on the drums. Thank you so much, Scott.
Thank you, Evan.
Miss Joanna Mojer on the fiddles. Thank you so much. We appreciate you so much.
We do.
Also on the upright bass, Mr. Freddie Fowles. Thank you so much, Freddie. And also the pawn shop, John Savage over here on the guitar. The Cletus Puckett experience. What an experience. I know I had an experience. It was fun. I hope all of you had the same. Really, it's just such a pleasure to be here. We're all having so much fun. And you know what? The fun continues. The incredible music continues. Coming up very, very soon, Mr. Chris Simmons and Jesse Suttle is coming up soon. You guys get ready. Take a break. We'll be right back, though. So, Huntsville, the reason why we have created this virtual experience for you all today is in support of our Concerts in the Classroom project. So every time you hit that donate button, anytime that you donate to our foundation, the Microwave Dave Music Education Foundation, it goes directly to promote and support our Concerts in the Classroom project. Now, that project allows local musicians to be paid and come into the classroom to give a live experience to some students and a lot of Title I schools, but a lot of students that have never experienced live music before. Not only that, but we work with the musicians and the teachers and the principals to create a lesson plan that reflects their education standards. So what a beautiful thing to not only increase their awareness of different genres of music, but also it adds to their learning process. What a beautiful thing is it? We're so proud of that program. And another program that we're terribly proud of is our second program in the foundation. It is the Danny Hall Memorial Scholarship. It has just been created. Danny Hall was an incredible musician here in the city of Huntsville. Used to play with Charlie Howell all over town. Just one heck of a guitar player and just a really sweet man. So we decided to honor him and honor his family in his memory and create this scholarship. And we partnered with the Valley Conservatory all the way over there in Hampton Cove over at 431 over the mountain. And they have done such a great job. Our board member, Kathy Fisher, has partnered up with them and works with them to create this scholarship. And we have a student, as we speak, involved in that program right now, learning about the techniques and skill of music. So thanks to you and your donations, not only to the Classroom Project, but now to also the Danny Hall Memorial Scholarship Fund. We thank you. And now, the incredible music continues. My buddy Chris Simmons here. I absolutely adored seeing him play in front of those students. It was a fun time to see him a little nervous in front of those kids. Not be nervous in front of thousands, but in front of 20 kids in the classroom. To me, it shows his respect of the classroom and the teaching process to me. And he did a bang-up job. It was his first time. We were so proud of him. So I love to be able to invite him back to Microwave Dave Day and do what he does and kind of let loose. And there are no kids this time, so no reason to be nervous. There might be some watching, but they're not in this room. They're out there. So hey, kids, enjoy this. Enjoy this. So Mr. Chris Simmons has brought his buddy, Mr. Jesse Suttle, from down there in Beeham. We really appreciate you being here as well, Jesse. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you for having me.
Bringing the two cities together in this event. We really thank you so much. So Huntsville, you're going to really enjoy this. Put your hands together all out there for Mr. Jesse Suttle and Mr. Chris Simmons.
Thank y'all. Really proud to be a part of Microwave Dave Day celebration. Thank y'all for having us.
Searching for a diamond halo, and there you were again. You said you would always be my friend, but I'm sorry that I gotta say I just got to turn away, 'cause there's something out there waiting for me. I'm gonna spend my time away up until I get it, 'cause it's calling out my name so beautifully that you can never see the cloud while you're in it. So farewell for now. And I remember wondering, where would we go? And how would this all end? We were missing something. How the hell could we know that all we needed was a friend? But you said that you would always be my friend. So I'm sorry that I gotta say I just got to turn away, 'cause there's something out there waiting for me. And I'm gonna spend my time away up until I get it, 'cause you were calling out my name so beautifully that you can never see the cloud while you're in it. So farewell for now. Farewell for now. Yeah. you can never see the cloud while you're in it. Yes, you were always right there waiting for me, and I spent so much time away. Now I regret it, 'cause you were calling out my name so beautifully, but you can never see the cloud while you're in it. So farewell for now.
Thank y'all very much. Look at that. You got to cut that out. Thank y'all. See, I had been out on the road for 2 or 3 weeks, and I was homesick and tired and lonesome. And got back to Nashville on a Sunday morning before the sun rose, Sunday or Monday morning. Started driving home, and this silly ditty popped into my head. People call it the baloney song.
It only says baloney one time.
Yeah, but it's funny, I think. All right, let's give it a go.
I don't care if I have to walk on my 2 feet or ride a bicycle down the middle of the street, or take a train, a plane, or a Greyhound bus. I need to go. There ain't no time to discuss, 'cause I got to get back to my baby. Yeah, I got to get back to my sweet little lady. I got to get back to my baby. She's the only one that can save me. I've been gone now for days on end. I need to know how to get back home again. Ride a float or a goat or a pontoon boat. I got to leave out if that's all she wrote, because I got to get back to my baby. Yeah, I got to get back to my sweet little lady. Got to get back to my baby. She's the only one that can save me. Now I would ride a camel, a pony, a piece of bologna, anything that might get me back to my honey. A bicycle, tricycle, unicycle, maybe I'll take a popsicle if it would get me to my baby. 'Cause I got to get back to my baby. Yeah, I got to get back to my sweet little lady. Got to get back to my baby. She's the only one that can save me. And I know that you think you know what I'm talking about, but that loving makes me scream and shout. I need to tell you straight, I can't leave no doubt. If you stand in my way, you better look out. So look out, y'all. So look out. Now I would take a high tide water slide on nationwide hang glide, ice skates, a magic carpet rolling on a hayride, stagecoach pull by 2 antelope. I don't care if I have to slide in on a rope. I take a cannonball, you holler down a line of shoot, y'all. Even put a motor on a cowboy boot, y'all. Helicopter high ride or a tricked out beach ball. Probably thumb a ride from my best friend's paw. Because I got to get back to my baby. Yeah, I got to get back to my sweet little lady. Got to get back to my baby. She's the only one that can see me. I said, got to get back to my baby. Got to get back to my sweet little lady. Got to get back to my baby. She's the only one that can save me. And y'all know that she is too.
Thank y'all. Thank you very much. It's a cautionary tale. The song is a cautionary tale about making bad decisions. I co-wrote this song with a fella named Alan Satterfield out of Gallatin, Tennessee. It's called The Money.
Come Monday morning, Lord willing that I survive. This one is gonna be the last one to go down like this. It was a week ago last Thursday when I was peeking out of the blind, looking at a face that I hoped I'd never see no more. I woke up too early this morning because Friday's when the eagle flies. But I can't pass on the chance to stack some cash this one last time. 'Cause I ain't got nothing, nothing left to lose. It's just a 300 pounds of concentrate, 5 hours in the sky, 4 gunned up desperados who ain't afraid to die. They'll never see us coming, gliding low for the light, and we'll be leaving with the money and the load. Mobile before sunrise, Delamar by the stars tonight. Yeah, just a few more little details, oh, but nothing ever goes just right. We crash landed in Angle City. Not everybody survived. Yeah, we got split on the split of the extra piece of pie. Oh no, we didn't see eye to eye. You know, man, he don't get nothing, nothing he don't choose. It's just a 300 pounds of concentrate, 5 hours in the sky, 4 gunned up desperados who ain't afraid to die. They'll never see us coming, gliding low for the light, and we'll be leaving with the money and the load. Yes, every war of wheels sure to find an end. One side has got to be the loser, but I don't know if anybody wins. Yeah, it ain't always easy choosing between wrong and right. Yeah, but hell is always an option when you're looking for paradise. Oh, and it's a good thing they were willing to die. 300 pounds of concentrate and 5 hours in the sky, 4 gunned up desperados who ain't afraid to die. And I never seen it coming, but now I'm on a different road. Nobody's leaving with the money or the load. Yes, I buried them all with the money and the load.
Thank you. What a great audience. Thank you very much. This next song here is a song that I wrote to dedicate to all the husbands. Do we have any husbands here tonight? Any husbands? Or boyfriends or fiancés?
I hope I'm still somebody's husband when I get up.
Well, this song is for you.
All right. I definitely got one of those. I used to be her husband.
It's called I'm Always Wrong, but it's all right.
What? Two. A what? Two.
I'm always wrong, I'm never right. And I don't see no reason to argue for so fight. Another day, then another night, and it's alright. Yeah, I lost my girl, and I wrecked my car. Without one or the other, I ain't getting very far. First you're here, then there you are, and it's alright. Did you ever get the feeling that somebody double dealing with your heart? Yes, your heart, honey. Have you ever had the notion you lost out on the ocean? And all in ways are going to tear your boat apart. Another creek, so down the road. Y'all know this kind of treatment's getting pretty old. And sometimes you're high, sometimes you're low. That's alright, it's alright. Did you ever get the feeling that somebody double dealing with your heart? Talking about your heart, honey. Have you ever had a notion you're off that on the ocean? And all them waves are going to tear your boat apart. Another creek, so down the road. You know this kind of treatment's getting pretty old. And sometimes you're high, sometimes you're low. Sometimes you just don't know which way to go. Another street, then another road, and it's alright. Oh, yes it is. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Wow, yes it is. Hey, baby. That's all right. Thank you. And I want to make sure that everybody here and everybody everywhere knows how fortunate I feel to be here in amongst this. It just feels, I do not take it for granted. It's a big deal to me.
Feel the
Thank
love.
y'all.
Yeah, man.
He takes it for granted.
I can't talk after that, man. You got me crying. All right, Huntsville. Are you feeling the love? I know I am. I know this guy is. I know this guy is.
Definitely.
Wow, squared, all that good jazz happening on this stage right here at Tangle String Studios. What a blessing on this Sunday afternoon to go to church like that. And the soul and the love that comes from these guys in the songwriting, in their profession, in their passion. And they shared it with us today. I just feel so honored. Man, thank you. Jesse Subtle from Birmingham, Mr. Chris Simmons here from Lacey Springs, Alabama.
That's right.
And we appreciate you boys letting this Huntsville Community bar you for the afternoon, and amazing. I just love it. So, coming up, we have a very special interview. I will be interviewing Mr. Microwave Dave, talking to him a little bit about his experience in the Concerts in the Classroom project. That is our flagship program in the Microwave Dave Music Education Foundation. And then we'll follow it up with, oh yes, you know what it is, headlining with Microwave Dave and the Nukes with a little special edition at the end. So we shall see you just in a second. We'll be right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. What a great video that was, huh? Well, let's go down and let's thank our 4 major sponsors, shall we? That would be Star Market and Discount Pharmacy, Russell Financial Advisors, Liquor Express and Craft Beer Store, and Mario's 5 Points. We are so thrilled to have all 4 of those sponsors involved, and what a treat. The community support. All right, now we have a special treat for you. I'm going to talk to Mr. Microwave Dave here on my right and get a little feedback from him about his experiences with the foundation. All right, so, Dave, welcome.
Thank you, Evan. Thanks for all of it.
Absolutely. Why don't we tell our guests out there in virtual land, give them a little bit of idea of what inspired you to be a musician or to play music from the very beginning?
Well, I was attracted to music from a very, very young age, but the first time I got to see it played live was during the 4th grade in Dallas, Texas, the elementary school. And the band director of the school, and I was not playing anything at this time, Evan. I was not playing any music. But I was listening very closely and listening to records at home. And the band director knew a guy in a band that was coming through Dallas to play a show. And these guys had just come off the Ed Sullivan Show. So they were a national act called a Cell Block 7, a band that played Dixieland wearing jailhouse stripes. But instead of just all Dixieland, they had the horns and the piano and the bass, but they had a Fender Telecaster guitar mixed into the Dixieland. And that music was so irresistible to all of us sitting there. I think most of us sitting there, that was our first live band ever. And the beat was irresistible, the excitement was amazing, and I heard that and thought, this is really what I want to do. But even the ones who were not interested in music got inspired by the music. They all got uplifted and they were happy, and they talked about it for days and days and days. And you get a 4th grader to talk about stuff for days and days and days, you have reached that magic point, inside of them. So I think that was really, for me, what got me inspired. And it's also why we in the band have always wanted to go out and go into schools and perform for the kids. And that was a fairly common thing to do all the way through the 80s and the 90s and all that. But budget cuts have continued in government to the point where education has reduced its capacity to bring in live music. And it's just nothing they can do about that. But we can. So we've always just walked in and done it. And now, thanks to the foundation being going and the donations that come in that cause this to happen, we can bring in the cream of our local crop of musicians, and that is saying something. We got some outstanding musicians in this community, and they can come in and go to perform for the children and the teachers in the schools. They can do small concerts in the classrooms with demonstrations and with a curriculum that goes along with it. Your erudition right there. But then we do bigger concerts in the auditoriums for the groups that are all gathered together. And out of all that, the kids get the experience of people playing music in front of them, not on the phone, not on the television like you're getting right now, where it could be faked or it could be real, it could be anything. They get it right in their face. And if you're a person who's ever taken a child fishing, or you've taken a child to a football game or to a play, you know it's different when they see it in real life. It's just a different thing. So we have the chance to do that, and with all the other musicians in this town, and because of the foundation, many of our musicians who work day jobs take time off from the day job to go appear at school. Now they are paid for their time by your donations to the foundation. And my name is on the front of the foundation. I do none of the work. I get credit all the time, but it's Evan and Dennis and Sue and Allison and all the other people that I'm going to not name up here back in the background who do all the legwork, all the organizing, and all the contacting of the schools, all the things that make this thing fly year in and year out. And if you guys could see the faces that we see when we're playing up there, if you could see the kids out there going from being kind of like, to being all excited and jumping around and dancing and singing and paying attention to what's happening on stage, and you realize that we don't have to have money to do this. It's a joy to do it. But the fact that we can get paid and the guys who've got to take time off from work and get paid, it's a win, win, and a win.
I love it, Dave. Thank you so much for your kind words. And I agree with you, and when we talk about the importance of music in the schools and music education as it being a tool for learning. And with modern technology and all these different versions of tools for learning, this is a tool that has been around since the beginning of time and continues to be a valid way of teaching in the other subjects. So what a neat thing for all of us to be involved in, and it's a pleasure and an honor to be involved in it with you. That is for sure. So one last thing.
Let me interrupt David and say he goes to all the events and he MCs like he's doing today. He MCs the big shows, he MCs the small ones in the classroom. He does all of these things and he engages all the kids so very, very well. He's really great at it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So lastly, I'd love to ask you about just talking about an experience in the Concerts in Classroom project that really stands out to you. Maybe not one of your favorite ones, but one that just stands out in the history of being involved in this project.
Please pause the tape.
Pause tape.
I'm joking. It can take a while to sort one out of all these things.
And I can ask the question again so it flows better.
Well, but just one of the ones that we did last year, we were appearing at a school that was actually the first school that the band appeared at back in the early 1990s. And a friend of ours who has passed on now was the coach there in elementary school. And we appeared there, and probably, I guess, the fourth or fifth time we had played from the gymnasium to a classroom to now we were back in their big auditorium room. And we were having a great time playing, and there was a young man there who was brought up to us and said he had learned to play drums, and he was showing some talent on the drums, and could he sit in? And I know you remember this. We brought him up, and we played a song, and we didn't ask him to do one with us. We just asked him to start playing, and when he started playing, we just made up a song around him. And you could see he was uncomfortable at first, but he got into it, and he got to where he's like, oh, yeah, okay, oh. So I don't have to do everything. I just got to do this, and then they get with it, and they make it work. Oh, cool. So he got the idea of the teamwork that takes place in music, which, that trains you for teamwork and every other thing in life, really. It's all about that. So that's one of the ones I think that stands out the most.
I love that. That was MLK Junior Elementary School. And that kid, just seeing his face after he played, and he said that was the first time he had ever played with a band, and he got to do it in front of his peers, and he was peacocking all over the place after. He's just so proud of himself, and we were all so happy for him. What a special moment.
He was signing autographs, I think.
Yeah,
I said that. Another one that wasn't in the school, but we did a concert to promote the foundation, I think it was 5 years ago, at the Princess Theater in Decatur. And we had both a concert in the evening and we had a thing for the kids in the afternoon. And I can't believe I'm going to draw a blank on our star's name.
Claire Lynch.
Thank you, Claire Lynch. Jeepers. Claire Lynch, who is from this area, but has a Grammy-winning bluegrass artist, singer, songwriter, has sung with people like Dolly Parton and others for years and years. And she came down, and we did it together. Her band and our band, the Nukes, appeared that night. But during the daytime, they bust in a bunch of kids from a rather impoverished part of Morgan County. And these kids came in and got in this big theater, and you could tell that most of them had never been in a theater space before, seeing a room set up for entertainment. I mean, it was just the way they looked at everything, you could see it. And so we got up there together, she and her guitar and me and my guitar, and I was going to let her go first. And she said, no, why don't you go first? So I said, all right. So I got up and did my normal smart aleck routine with the kids and did kind of a silly song. And they were out there, and I had a good beat going, and they were doing this. They found the beat, and they were having fun out there. And then I introduced Claire, and I talked about Claire's music. I want you to understand the difference, because Claire's music, unlike mine, my music comes up from the body. Claire's music comes out from the heart. It's a different thing. It's a feeling thing, not about movement. And so she started singing, and all the kids are still doing this, and they just went. She just arrested them all on the spot. So in one day, they had the experience of what live music does to move somebody, and what live music does to touch someone's heart and mind and make it engaged. And so that was, the quality, a national act right in their face,
Yeah, that took me back to those memories. Those were really special times. and times that we will have again. We will be back in the schools again, that is for sure. All right, well, I would love to bring the boys up on stage right now. So this next band, this next band has played Microwave Dave Day from the beginning, and it has always been a fun anthem-like performance because of the support of the local people here in Huntsville and how much they adore this band and the energy that they bring. I mean, some of my favorite memories of Dave and the Nukes playing at Microwave Dave Day include Mama Howie, rest in peace and bless her soul, watching her on her walker, dancing and smiling and loving life to this band right here. And we've seen it with so many other people, the joy that this band gives. For me personally and for all of you out there, you better get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Get off those couches and chairs and come out of the kitchen, come into the living room, stand in front of whatever device you're watching, and get ready to shake it to Microwave Dave and the Nukes.
Thank you, Evan. One of our influences in this band has always been the man I call the James Bond of music, and that is Ry Cooder. Whatever he does, it comes out good no matter how he goes through it. And if you watch things like Buena Vista Social Club and some of the people he has brought out of obscurity back to life and music and gotten their styles thing, he's just one of those people. He wrote this song and it wound up being his very first song to go into a film that I'm aware of. It's an instrumental from back right around 1970 called Available Space. Thank you. Thank you. Some people win Grammy Awards. Some people win Academy Awards. The only musician I'm aware of to ever win the Nobel Prize, Bob Dylan. I figure whenever he sits at dinner with Paul McCartney, he can always say, the one thing he's got up on the Beatles, right? No question about it. The song he wrote a number of years ago, kind of come back recently. We've been doing it for a while. Could start again. I'm sorry. Broken lines and broken springs, broken arrows and broken things, broken idols and broken heads, people sleeping in them broken beds. Ain't no use in jiving, ain't no use in joking. Everything here is broken, broken dishes and broken plates, broken switches and broken gates, broken cars and broken hearts, streets are filled with them broken hearts. You take a deep breath and feel like you're choking them. Everything here is broken. Bodies and broken bones, and broken forces on them broken valves, broken heads and broken plows, broken deals, broken vows, broken words that's never meant to be spoken. Everything. Thank you, thank you. Okay, James starts this one off. Well, way down yonder in Alabama, well, what is and am what am. They got the finest women in the whole wide world. Them North Alabama mountain girls. Well, I should have known better. I'm doing all right. Gonna dance on the Alabama Saturday night. Dancing on the Alabama Saturday night. Might be but the shoulder up in Huntsville, or the tiniest town on the highest hill. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. At the end of my wicked when the bug is through. Grab close telling that I'm gonna do all right. Gonna dance on the Alabama Saturday night. Yeah, dancing on the Alabama Saturday night. The line didn't go. You know, I don't know, but I hear tell. Well, that room only down in hell. But our Lord have mercy, we're doing all right. Gonna dance on the Alabama Saturday night. Whoa, gonna dance on the Alabama Saturday night. Alabama Saturday night. Oh, dance on the Alabama Saturday night. Yeah, dancing on the Alabama Saturday night. Okay, we're doing two more, Evan. All right. Okay. The first one is the original version of Mountain Jam. That's what they did down in Birmingham when they shut the concert down, right? They did Mountain Jam for 45 minutes. And we'll play one more, okay? All right, yeah. Whipping post, yeah. All right. He said, was I supposed to be recording that, man? Down in New Year's Eve, soon as I got here ready to leave, but I'm born to boogie boogie, born to boogie boogie, and when I'm on the boogie boogie, now there ain't no retreat. Well, at the age of 14, I knocked on the door, man, them stairs couldn't take it no more. I'm born to boogie boogie, yeah, born to boogie boogie. Big name to the line on the cold there, hover floor. Well, on my birthday in school, Prince, I bought a radic, I'm the kind of the piano to the stop back of Vatican, cause I love the boogie boogie. I'm born to boogie boogie. You know, I kept around home with the lecture on about my manners. I tried football, baseball, basketball, soccer. You had to get the beat with a record to my luck. I love the boogie boogie. Born to boogie boogie. Then cut it out, Jack made up my mind to be a rocker. First day to went down to that land, had a pretty little lady walking hand in hand, but I'm born to boogie woogie. I was born to boogie woogie. Somebody stole my baby, I got a job in the band. I then I went out the road for 8 years straight, staying up early, waking up late, I love the boogie woogie. I was born to boogie woogie. I gotta play the boogie woogie in every single year out there. Playing angel by my side said, don't look now, buddy, you just died. You was born to boogie boogie. You was born to boogie boogie. You done played at every single thing you ever had inside. Well, now I'm up in heaven, big surprise to me. Everybody said it was a hell meant to be, but I'm born to boogie. I'm born to boogie. The way it looks to me, a boogie boogie turned into me. security.
Lord have mercy. Woo! Man, that's biscuits and gravy right there. Biscuits and gravy. I mean, my heart, whew, it's jumping out of my chest. These boys will do that to you. And what an incredible set. We thank you, Microwave Dave and the Nukes. Thank you so much. Always rocking our socks off here in the Rocket City. And man, I tell you what, if we ain't gonna be in the street, we're gonna do it right here in the studio, right here at Tangle String Studio. Man, I don't even know what to say now. That was just absolutely incredible. So we have one little bit left of music, a little bitty treat coming your way. So stick around. We have a special edition of the All-Star Jam. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Special thanks to our event sponsors for this virtual celebration of Microwave Dave Day 2020. We're so thankful to Mark Russell and everybody over at Russell Financial Advisors. So go take your money to them. They will advise you, and then you can get the extra money and donate it to the foundation. What a beautiful combination. So thank you so much, everybody over at Russell Financial Advisors. Also, Mario's 5 Points, a brand new restaurant with great pizza. The rest of the food is great. They have craft beer there. They have beautiful artwork there. It is turning into another staple in the 5 Points area. So please go support Mario's 5 Points. Thank you so much, Mario and Colorado. We love you so much over there. And also Bill and Alan and Lara and the whole crew at Liquor Express. What a fun place to go get your libations. And all the employees are so kind and knowledgeable about all of their adult beverages there. So we thank you so much, Bill, and everybody at Liquor Express and Craft Beer Store. And also, the one that's been with us from the beginning. We are so grateful and thankful to Darden and the whole crew over there at Star Market and Discount Pharmacy. I remember back in the day when I lived in 5 Points, that is just the place to go. You go and get your medicine, you go get your groceries, and everyone there always has a smile on their face. They're so kind. And we really appreciate Star Market and Discount Pharmacy for always supporting the Microwave Dave Music Education Foundation. So thank you to all the event sponsors today. We could not do it without you. All right, what do you think? That was Microwave Dave and the Nukes. Oh my goodness, throwing it down as usual. Before we get to the last little incredible little bit, I want to thank some people dear to my heart and dear to the foundation, and it is the foundation. 3 members that we no longer have with us on our board, and we want to say a big special thanks to Mr. Jay Spencer, Lori Connors, and the greatest Allison Lewis. And without Allison Lewis, this day would not happen. It was her idea in the beginning. We thank you, Allison, and the previous members. Thank you so much. Our new members are Chris Cook and Karen Korp. We also have Mark Tortensen over there at the Fret Shop. Mark. Also Kathy Fisher, Miss Susan Kircher, Tom Moss, and Mr. Dennis Kime, and myself, Evan Billiter. The entire Microwave Dave Music Education Foundation thanks you for being a part of this day. But guess what? We're not done. We got one more treat left for you. So I'm going to intro these guys one at a time. For Microwave Dave and the Nukes, Mr. James Irvin on the drums. Also from Microwave Dave and the Nukes, Microwave Dave. And again, from Microwave Dave and the Nukes, Mr. Rick Godfrey. And now the special additions to this group. From way down in Lacey Springs, Mr. Chris Simmons. And the man over there, taking care of business over there at the sports page with the great music they got going on and great crowd of people. I know they're all watching here. Mr. Mike Roberts. And the man in the house, right here in the Tangled String Studios. Oh, yeah, you better believe it, Mr. Danny Davis. And like we do every year, ladies and gentlemen, all the time of the Microwave Dave Day experience, we gather together some of the greatest musicians here in the Rocket City. Get ready for the Masks Marauders, the Covered Cowboys, the Bandanaed Banditos. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Huntsville All-Star Jam.
Dang it.
If it keeps on raining, the levee's going to break. If it keeps on raining, the levee's going to break. And when the levee breaks, we'll have no place to stay. Oh, the meat of the levee taught me to weep and mourn. Oh, the meat of the levee taught me Well, you get up in the morning, you hear the work bell ring, and then rushing to the table, you see the same old thing. Ain't no food up on the table, no pork in the pan. But you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with a man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever loving light on me.
Yonder come Miss Rosie, tell you how I know. From the way she wear her apron and the clothes she wore, that umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. She's gonna see the governor, gonna free her man.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever loving light on me. Well, if you're ever in Houston, well, you better do right. Yeah, you better not gamble, boy. Oh, you better not fight, Lord. Oh, the shell's gonna grab you, and the boys will bring you down. Now the next thing you know, boy, Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever loving light on me.
All right, Rocket City, what do you think about the Huntsville All-Star Jam? Oh my goodness. Mr. Chris Simmons, Mr. Microwave Dave, Mr. James Irvin, Mr. Rick Gottfried, Mr. Mike Roberts, and yes, Mr. Danny Davis over there. It's the Huntsville All-Star Jam, throwing it down for you. Whew, and guess what? That's it, ladies and gentlemen. All that fantastic music. I mean, let's go back to the whole thing. Thank you to Miss Victoria Jones, Alan Little, Mike Roberts, and Chad Reeves from 5 O'Clock Charlie. We got the Cletus Puckett Experience, Lamont Landers and Kevin Canada, Chris Simmons and Jesse Suttle, and of course, Microwave Dave and the Nukes, and then the All-Star Jam. What a treat. And we would not have been able to do it without our sponsors, our supporting sponsors, the Redstone Federal Credit Union, Grub South, Shelby Strickland, Washington Square, England Reichman Armstrong PC, and of course our event sponsors would be Russell Financial Advisors, the good people over there, and Liquor Express and Craft Beer Store, Mario's 5 Points, and Star Market and Discount Pharmacy. We've had one heck of a time. What a beautiful studio to do this in. Thank you again, Danny, Susan, Ben, the whole crew, Tangled String. Thank you, Tommy Hodge, Prototype Media, everybody involved in making this an event. For the record books, man, the first and only virtual celebration of the Microwave Dave Day 2020 right here. Tell your friends about it. If they haven't seen it, please share the link. You can keep watching it over and over, but please donate. Please help us do what we do best, which is visit our local schools and create a music education atmosphere for our students right here in northern Alabama. We thank you so much. Stay home and love each other. Good night.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me.
Oh, baby, I'm kudzu. What can I do for you? I can do whatever you want me to. Oh, honey, I'm kudzu. Coming on through for you. I can be whatever you need of me. Honey, if you're blue, I'm gonna make you green. If you got a scenario, hey, I'm gonna give you a scene. If you got a view, I'm giving you a vista. Because whatever you got, I got it covered, sister. I'm kudzu. What can I do for you? I can do whatever you want me to, honey. I'm your kudzu, coming on through for you. I can be anything you want me to. Honey, if you're a rock, well, I'll be your Afghan. And if you're a mountain, hey, I'm your caftan. If you're a barn, I'll be your tapestry. If you're a maple tree, baby, oh, Lord, I'm your drapery. 'Cause I'm good. What can I do for you? I can do whatever you need me to. Oh, honey, I'm good. Coming on through for you. I can be whatever you need of me. Well, I can cover anything that ain't moving around, from a great big forest to a burying ground. I can cover everything from your hat to your home, except for the sky. I leave that alone. I'm kudzu. What can I do for you? I can do whatever you want me to, honey. I'm your kudzu, coming on through for you. I can be everything you want me to. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got you covered, honey. Come on, baby, you know I'm gonna grow on you.
Yeah. That's perfect, man.
You got it?
Got another one for us?